Hello, everybody. Happy Friday to you. It is the Friday before Easter, and we have only 2 more sleeps until the Easter Bunny hopefully comes to our homes. So I wanted to give the kids a STEM challenge that we would have been doing in our classroom. Now, you might not have these materials at home, and that's okay. Just be flexible and use what you have at your home. So we're looking for some kind of a cup, and the cup represents the tree because we are creating a nest. The STEM challenge is how can we create a nest for eggs to go into, or if you have some open peeps, we would have been maybe working with peeps in our classroom, and those are the little marshmallow birds, and we would have said how many birds can we fit in the nest. So see if you can find a cup, and we want to construct, engineer and design, test and revise a nest to see how many eggs or how many marshmallow peep birds we can get to stay in the nest. So in the classroom, we would be using pipe cleaners. But maybe you don't have pipe cleaners at home, and that's all right. Maybe you have popsicle sticks at home. Maybe you have toothpicks. Maybe you have kebab sticks. So think about what you might have at home that would be a good thing to be our branches for the nest, because when birds make a nest, they make them out of branches. And then the kiddo's job is to try and design how they're going to do it. So maybe they're just going to put them across like this, and then they're going to test it and see if it works. Maybe they're going to test it, oh, it went through. So as I test my design, I might have to revise. So these STEM projects that we do in our classroom are wonderful because they help the kiddos learn that perseverance is a necessary characteristic for engineers, that we don't just quit the first time we try something and it doesn't work, that we keep revising our thinking, we keep testing it. We think about what did we learn from that first design, and how can we change it to try and make it better so that way we can be more successful. So I would love to see some pictures or some videos of nests that your child has created on their own grown-ups. I give them a lot of time to puzzle through in our classroom. So I'm not quick to swoop in and say, I really think you ought to do it this way. Part of the fun is letting them puzzle through it, and the kids have gotten really good at letting each other puzzle through things. So whether we're trying to figure out a word we don't know, we're trying to count how many, we're trying to design something, they hear me say a lot about offering think time, and that everybody's brain works at a little bit different speed, and it's really important to let them puzzle through it because we are helping them build their muscles. And if we just provide the answer, then they're not building those skills. They don't understand the why. So it's really important, whether we're talking reading strategies, we're talking a STEM project, let your kiddo figure it out. Let them fail. It's okay. And let them try and revise. So when the egg falls through, or the bird falls through, that's okay. Say, what could you do differently? What did you learn about that? So I look forward again to seeing the pictures of your child's STEM engineered nest, and I know my kiddos are going to have a lot of fun building the nests, even though they're big kids, because it's just fun to have a challenge to see who can build the nest that holds the most eggs in it. All right. Oh, Mrs. Groth's got to revise hers. I got to think about what I need to do differently. All right. Bye, boys and girls. Have a great Friday.